What's up, everybody? Matt Modi here with OddsJam, here to give you a betting preview for the Xavier versus Texas Sweet 16 game we have for March Madness. I'll be doing a game preview of all of these different games. So make sure, if you're not already, to subscribe to my YouTube channel to make sure that you can get notified when all of these go live. While you're at it, if you could like the video, comment would help me out as well. And then if you want to hit me up on social media, you can at my Twitter handle that you see on the screen here. I'll post a bunch of plays on social media all day as well. Obviously, not everything can get into a video. But the game we have here, to do a little bit of a recap, the 2 versus 3 seed between Xavier and Texas. Both teams survived a scare so far. Xavier survived a scare from Kennesaw State in the first round where they were down, I think, by as much as 15, and ended up coming back and winning that game before having just a total laugher in their most recent game against Pitt. Just wasn't close at all. So hopefully, if you're a Xavier fan or if you have them going far in your bracket, you hope that whatever happened in the first round, they got it out of their system. Texas had a pretty big laugher in the first round against Colgate before having a little bit of a scare against Penn State. They were up for the majority of the game against Penn State before surrendering the lead at the end of the second half, before obviously coming back and winning. So the 2 versus 3 seed should be an incredible game. So going to give you a little bit of a betting preview, looking through the odds and everything to see where we can identify some value. So what I have up here on the screen, odds pulled from oddsjam.com. If you want to do what I'm doing in Line Shop, see the screen that I'm currently seeing, you can do so for completely free. Doesn't cost any money. That's what free means. And it literally pulls up odds from every major sportsbook and where their pricing plays at. So when you're doing this, when you're line shopping, you want to identify the sharp sportsbooks and then see if you can find some value with those in mind. So the sharp sportsbooks that currently have odds posted, we're looking at Pinnacle, we're looking at BetOnline, and we're looking at Circa. So it looks like of the 3, Circa is the heaviest on Texas in terms of the favorite at minus 200, with BetOnline at minus 180, Pinnacle at minus 174. The money line odds are best offered on FanDuel at minus 172, and then on Xavier at plus 167. Now, if you click this button up here, the Show No Vig Odds button, what it does is exactly what it sounds like. It removes the VIG from every market, which is a good way of you, and I can zoom in a little bit here, which is a good way to show you where every book is pricing the true line of this play. So if I click this button, we see that Pinnacle has the true line of Xavier at plus 161, and we can actually get it for above that at Bet365 at plus 167. Now, it's not beating the closing line of BetOnline and Circa, so something to keep in mind here. Looking at the spread is where things are a little interesting. We see the spread range from 3.5 up to 4.5, obviously in favor of Texas. Now, here is where we do see some absolute value. Look again at the sharp sportsbooks. Pinnacle, Circa, BetOnline. They all have this spread at they have it at Texas minus 4.5. Now we can get Texas a full point better at minus 3.5 at Caesars at minus 110 odds. And that is a play that I really, really like. So in terms of my official pick for this video, I'm going to go with Texas minus 3.5. I think that Texas has a great shot to win this game. I think they're well coached, even without having Chris Beard there. I still trust Texas. But the most important thing is the value, right? I mentioned BetOnline, Circa, and Pinnacle all have this spread at Texas minus 4.5. Now, Pinnacle does favor Xavier at that number, right? They have the Xavier side at minus 116, the Texas side at plus 103. But still, that full point difference from Texas 3.5 to Texas minus 4.5 is a huge deal, right? That 1 point is a huge deal. So the fact that we can beat all 3 of the sharp books lines by 1 point, again, is a really, really big deal. And when you're line shopping, finding these types of value early is what you're looking for. So my official pick, we're going to go with Texas minus 3.5, minus 110 on Caesars. So again, if you're tailing, comment and let me know. Would love to hear it. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit me up at my Twitter handle. Link is in the description of the video. And that's it. So I appreciate everybody watching, and have a good one.